was making a video because honestly I wanted to crash out, so I'm making a video not crashing out. So I have my stuff that came in from the like part two of the prize. There's a bunch of combs and some like face glitter thingies and like some glitter. Don't know what she thinks I'm gonna do with the glitter. I'll figure something out for it. But yeah, so I was chilling. Um, I was actually kind of concerned because I with the like because the whole TikTok thing, I don't think that app is getting bad. I just think that it's getting like organized. I don't want to use the R word just in case they get some ideas, but you know, like I noticed that like the week before, like last week, we were getting Amber Alerts. So I was just like, well, if we're getting Amber Alerts on the app, and then I was talking to my homegirl. Well, I was just like, well, there's like news stations that have accounts on it, but she's like, well, just a news station, something that you can just add to anything. So it's like adding Google to your web browser. So I was just like, but but yeah, I don't think the TikTokers are gonna go to Instagram because Instagram security is trash. Instagram security is garbage. As somebody that constantly got their profile hacked, and I forgot, and I got scammed out of $100 like last month. It was embarrassing. It was right before payday. Anyways, um, but like, yeah, and then so like uh the page for the Pop Up Girls that I was doing the challenges for, and then the page for one of the members of the Pop Up Club, uh, my profile unfollowed them, and I didn't know until like I just checked my comments, like until I was just like checking my stuff and just like obsessing over my 5 likes and like noticed that I wasn't following them anymore. And again, Instagram security is absolute garbage. And then one of the other pages that I was following, that was the THC page, got their page blocked. And then another one of my associates, her page got like reported or whatever. And then like the same girl that my page unfollowed, her page got reported for her post. And although her post like does show her bosom, um, the other post did not, and um, she just kind of wore sexy outfits, and it was the same for the other homegirl. And it's like, why would you follow people if the stuff that you don't like bothers, if the stuff that they post bothers you, whether it's too much or it's just not your vibe anymore? Because I have somebody on TikTok. I used to follow her. I used to follow her, interact with her a lot, but at a certain point, her content just became a little bit too heavy for what I could intake from social media at this time. So I just unfollowed her. So, and then that's it. It's a random lady. We're not following each other anymore. Everybody live their lives. There was no, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what if somebody's content bothers you, especially on an app like Instagram? Because there's really no reason for it except for like looking at the things, the exact things, or the exact people you want to look at. Like, that's the whole reason why it's there. So, like, if you don't like it, why are you reporting it? Why don't you just leave it alone? Anyways, but that's insane. But like, because I was thinking about like when like I had my online stalker era, and then like don't worry about it, and then like I think I even met one in person. Don't worry about it. But but like it's not far fetched for me, and it's not delusion, um nor is it narcissism or whatever the internet wants to gaslight me into thinking that it is. Um but so I'm just like, that is a possibility, but I'm just like, if you appreciate my content, then you should appreciate me. And even not, you should appreciate me or just mind your business, because unfollowing the pages from my accounts just because you see me making like a lot of THC content does not justify you doing that. And people take their internet security very seriously. I'm more lax about this because I'm not making any money off of this. I'm broke. So like I can like afford to like make a new Instagram account even though I've already done that. And that was the whole thing. well, not a whole thing, but I just couldn't get into my account for some reason. And like, but like for other people, they some of them, this is just like their business. So, warning to any hackers, they can probably trace that. Some people are really technologically inept. I just wouldn't try to do that with everybody. I am just a regular guy, but yeah, I don't know. Just even if you're a fan, thanks, but stop trying to control me and my content. Thank you. Um, yeah. Speaking of, I know I haven't been switching do-rag colors a lot. I don't really like that, but anytime I mention I don't like a keyword, it just pops up more often. Um, but I didn't. I just stopped doing the whole like distinct characters for each do-rag thing that I was starting to do, because when I would just be my normal self, people would treat me like I'm disgusting. Everybody's attitudes all of a sudden want to turn stink, and I gotta deal with that and then just accept that. No, 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 and then be told I'm disappointing, or you know, it's not what you expected. Well, yeah, and and like everybody likes to do that. Even people close to me like to try me, be like, switch for me, or some shit. Um, yeah, no, I will shift my energies maybe if I feel in the mood to do something. Maybe I will, but I am not going to play a specific character for you, especially if it's like one that you want me to play over and over again or whatever, and then have you treat me like garbage when I'm just being myself. Do you know how that makes someone feel? I'm not going to sit here and just be a person and be treated with disgust, both in person and online, and then play a cutesy character for you, or an awkwardly attempt at cutesy character for you. Okay, you're not gonna, whether you think I look like a clown or not, you're not gonna get any giggles out of me if you ain't gonna treat me right. Pretty much. Um, yeah, yeah. So that was my little thing on that, because I know I haven't been keeping up with my own shtick, so to speak. And I don't want to see like I lost my energy, or just like I down my color, but just the um responses when I wasn't a specific shade were getting too disrespectful. So it will. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. But I just want to lay those boundaries. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you expect. Like, yeah. Later.